Folks, guys,
welcome to the new year.
What do we got?
Nintendo. Oh. And do we ever have Nintendo? Looking handsome in that shirt there, Kevin.
Hey man, the last time I wore this shirt is when I actually played the old original Nintendo, and it fits a little snug. But what do we have here?
The Nintendo Classic. Very hard to find. Very hard to get into stores. They just look at you like, you know, no, we sold that out in 3 minutes. But we got one.
We got one. They've been impossible to find. Like George was just saying and stuff, but we're very excited now. We have one. And check out the size. Look at this, George. What's going on here?
Well,
this is the original.
This is the original. Okay, now, this was introduced in Japan. Nintendo's from Japan, right? Back in 1983.
Yeah.
And brought over to North America, 1985, and Europe in 86 and 87.
Yep.
They've sold hundreds of millions of the games.
We love them. We had them when we were younger. We were playing all the games. Kevin.
Oh!
We have on video this guy right here.
I remember around 1988, 89, I actually got one of these for Christmas from Tracy. If I close my eyes, I can even remember opening it up, guys. It was super awesome. And listen, when a girl gives you a Nintendo NES back in that day, you married her.
Fair enough. But the way you were holding that thing, Kevin, I mean, is that Tracy your second love now? This is your first? What's going on?
Enough about that. We've moved on.
We are moving on.
No, well, that's the new one, but show us how the old one works.
Oh, these, yes, actually. You used to pop this open and stick the cartridge in. And I remember after a while, these would start to, you know, the pins would get loose in it. You had to do a magic trick to make it work. It went like this.
Sure did.
Like playing the harmonica.
You blow it, you push it down, you start
push
it
it
up
down a couple times,
and you got it working. But what's really cool about this, tell us.
Well, as you were just showing right here, that one cartridge that you put in, that's one game. We have a whole bunch. We've got 10 of them here. We've got all sorts of games, and this is how big they were. You had to buy them individually. They were very expensive back in the day, too. Now, 30 games are built into this one little tiny unit right here.
Because, hold it up, Chris.
Yeah.
There's a cartridge. There's the Nintendo Classic. The cartridge is bigger than the new unit.
30 games.
30 games.
And you're not going to lose these things, and you're not going to be fighting with the old. I mean, the old ones are great. I mean, it's a 30-year-old.
Oh, it's nice. It's fun. And the whole retro factor of this, we love playing these old ones as well. But, you know, you've got to have the actual game cartridges to plug into to play the games.
But they kept the retro factor.
And they totally did that. They made it almost
same color
identical.
Scheme, same feature. You know, the vents is in the same spot.
Some brand new modern technology in here to make the thing a whole lot better. And one of the biggest key things about it is, how do we used to plug it in the TV set?
You know what?
We talked about this before. Yeah.
There's an RCA video connection on the back that went through the cable in your TV. This one's got HDMI cable. It comes with it. We got a longer one on the TV here, but it comes with the HDMI cable, and it's full HD. I think there's a mode in here as well that you can actually set it on the old CRT.
You can. If you want to, there's a couple different modes. You can actually do old CRT mode that has a little bit of kind of scan lines through it, or you can make it a little bit
interlacing lines.
So if you want the true full experience of what you used to experience when you were younger, but we've got to plug in the beautiful HD TV set and everything through the HDMI cable. The picture quality is absolutely perfect. There's no interference anymore. We joked before about Mum with the blender in the kitchen and everything and stuff, and the interference you used to get with the old system on these guys. Because this used to come through and have the little adapter that plugged into the old TVs. So absolutely modern technology now to make the games play even better in their full 8-bit glory.
I never had one of these. I never really... I played my games at the arcades, right? So what I'm seeing over by Kevin is I'm seeing a large gray box with a stick shift on it and everything. And that, to me, is more like what I would have played on at the arcades, because you had, you know, this big stand-up machine and everything. But these games, some of these games were at the arcades too.
Some of them are at the arcade. We've got games that you like. Gallagher, I believe we have a copy of on here.
But this is bigger than the Nintendo Classic.
Well, what's funny, we think this is pretty much a perfect little gadget that they've designed and everything. They're fun to play and everything. One of the shortcomings, and it's short, is the actual controller that comes with it. And everyone talks about this, all the reviews that you'll read or see online or whatever.
It's kind of less than 3 feet.
It might even be 4.5 feet at the most or something. And so what we have here today, we actually have 2 advanced remote controls that actually have 9-foot cables on them. And the 9-foot makes a whole lot of difference. Brings back all the gameplay, the way you enjoy it. This one's actually got a couple extra buttons on. One button that will help you fire a lot more rapid fire.
Oh, you got the rapid. That's the rapid fire trigger. Yeah, turbo.
Cool. So I have a question. The Nintendo
He has a question.
I've always got a question. It's usually how much. This is new technology. I mean, it's super compact. Everything's kind of neat. Why didn't they do wireless controllers?
That wouldn't be classic.
Just okay, fair enough. All right.
And I think they're coming. I know they're coming.
You think so?
There's going to be some more.
No, I'm just because you mentioned this 3-foot or 4-foot cord versus the 9-foot, and I'm thinking everything is wireless these days, so you'd still have the classic feature, and you know, and you're not going to lose those cartridges.
But
all the games are preloaded.
Who knows what people are thinking?
You know,
fair enough.
Wireless would be awesome.
and check this out. This is the original, right? So we're talking 1987 or 5 there. There's the new one.
Yeah.
Right? It's got the same kind of cord. It's got the same kind of feel. Of these remotes are awesome.
So this one has a little switch here that this one doesn't.
Yeah, there's a couple of extra buttons on it, but it's a faithful reproduction of the
Oh, it is.
These are
Oh,
some
it
advanced
looks
little
pretty much
controllers.
identical.
Yeah.
I'm the fly in the ointment here, folks. You know, I'm pointing out the little differences and stuff, but really, you know.
And if you want the full experience for
they're
some of the other
virtually
games,
identical. I mean,
this one has the old fashioned. You know what this is called?
No, I don't. I would call it a stick shift.
Even a joystick.
A joystick.
It's a joystick.
So much joy to your game.
So try.
Well, I saw the joy you were getting just holding it.
Hold that little joy. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, it's there's feedback. It's clicking, right? So
And you can see how much fun we're having. It's the NES Classic,
Wicked.
brand new, very hard to get, but they're getting more in supply now and everything. So
So
they
the
should be
one-
on the shelves at your retailer quite soon.
Yeah, well, yeah. Nintendo. There was an announcement not long ago that they know they're backed up. They were a little caught by surprise, so they say, by the popularity. Cynic that I am, I'm thinking maybe they held back to raise the popularity, put them in demand. I don't know. The factory.
They
does
definitely
say,
were the tickle me Elmo of this Christmas.
yeah,
the
that's
Cabbage
right.
Patch doll.
And
or,
the company says that they're just pumping them out as fast as they can now. So everybody's going to be able to get one pretty
I think
soon.
the problem is they put these out for old guys like us, but the kids like them. That's the problem. Right?
Yeah.
They bought them all up on us.
Oh, it's very popular. All the kids now, believe it or not, are into this old
the kids
retro
can wait.
video game playing and everything. So we're happy to have one, and it's a whole lot
Wicked.
of fun. So yeah,
Yeah. Well, there is one game I recognize on it,
yeah.
and that's Super Mario Brothers. So,
Well, I might have to check that out.
But
Keep
there-
watching, folks.
yeah, and
Tell 'em, Don't forget to.
Well, exactly. Look out for these. They're really cheap. You can find one, get yourself one. And also, if you're hunting out there and you find them, let us know. Don't forget to click like on the bottom and subscribe.
Yeah, absolutely.
And actually, probably you subscribe and you'll be able to find our video when we send it out how to fix the old classic ones as well.
We'll definitely do that.
Yep. We'll do it up.
we'll see you next time, folks.
See you next time. All right, George, here's your game.
Let's do it.
Good man.
Who's playing? Okay.
Want to do 2 player?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I don't care what we do.
Nintendo Classic, take 1.
Hey, folks.
Welcome to the
Nintendo Classic, take 7. Mark. Nintendo Classic, take 18. Mark.
Hey, folks, guys.
Happy
Welcome
New
to
Year.
the New Year.
Christ! One more time. I'm warmed up now.
Take 500.
And 6.
Nintendo Classic, take 25. Mark.
Hey, everybody, guys.
Nintendo Classic, take 29. Mark. Nintendo Classic, take 37. Mark. Nintendo Classic, take 42. Mark.
Folks, guys.
Welcome to the New Year!
Well, that wasn't bad.
I didn't think that was bad. What did we do?
That's good.
How come we're pretty good?
Everybody
How come we're shooting this again? How come? Only 2 more times. 2 more times.
Listen, can we get some more energy?
Only 2 more times. Okay.
You're kind of losing it. All right.
One more time. But I got this. I got this.
We got this.
We got this. We got this.
Okay. Ready?
Nintendo Classic, take 49. Mark.
Folks, guys, welcome to the New Year.
I wasn't ready.
I didn't even hear you talk.
Because I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Sure. Hey.
Hey,
Okay,
folks,
guys.
guys.
Welcome
to the New
Year! Yay!
I said welcome to the show.
Nintendo Classic, take 101. Mark.
We're not doing any more takes.
I thought we were doing
Let's,
this
no,
everything.
No more takes. Let's start talking, guys.
All right, so Nintendo.
What's this about?
Sure looks handsome on you, Kevin. A little snug, but you know.
Okay, how come it's always about the belly? Every time we start one of these, you guys start insulting me.
You're in a comfort zone.